Prihatin Sikh, and she is the head of the Standing Committee of the Industrial Chamber of Indonesia on Women Empowerment and the member of the APEC Best Award jury in 2017, 18, and 19, and the member of the G20 Empower Alliance. And so the floor is given to Ms. Rinavati Prihatin Sikh. The floor is yours, Ms. Prihatin Sikh.
Please take the floor.
Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for having me today. It's really a privilege for me. I came from Indonesia. I sincerely hope to get answers to the challenge of our time, like everyone here in this room, full of inspiring people, to establish mutual cooperation and perhaps to make progress together with all of you. Being Indonesian woman entrepreneur, I find that the key priority for us is women economic empowerment and leadership. On this note, my great appreciation goes to APEC Business Efficiency and Success Target Award, known as APEC Best Award, one of many efforts by Russia Initiative to promote women entrepreneurship and leadership advancement. It has been a great honor to be a jury member for the past 4 years since 2017 in Vietnam. Starting in Vietnam as a jury member, I've been very privileged and pleased to know my dear, beautiful Russian friends here, Natalia, Irina, Ludmila, Veronica, Ekaterina, and also here we have from Korea, Ket Kim also coming, and many more. And today I have more beautiful, inspiring women also I would like to get to know better and well. I'm proudly say that APEC Best Award not only about winning the competition. It is about how the success stories of all participants could inspire, empower others. At the same time, APEC Best reveals women entrepreneurs' potential. What I found remarkable things that these participants of APEC Best want not only monitor profits, but also other two crucial impacts, which is social impact to the people and environmental impact for the planet. Last year, APEC Best Award agreed to promote young girl. She was 16, a participant from Indonesia. Despite her young age, carries with her determination, girl power, especially following her passion in promoting Down syndrome awareness through her merchandising items. This is one of the items. She brings the message, extra chromosome, extraordinary. She has won the award, the category on the social best impact. Caris remind us about the girl power we shall encourage, we shall promote. Recently, October 11, we celebrate International Day of the Girl Child 2021. The theme this year is Digital Generation, Our Generation. It reminded us that the pandemic has accelerated digital platform for learning, for earning, and for connecting. But today, I'm really pleased to know you in person. The pandemic not only brings challenges, but also brings opportunities. So please, let's seize the moment. Hopefully, not only APEC Best Award but also there are more areas, more platforms that can inspire and encourage girls to empower, to be empowered, to amplify our voices, to stop the constraints, to embrace challenges we are facing, and make progress. So we don't need to wait until 276 years to close the economic gender gap estimated by World Economic Forum. Our Indonesian government, I just would like to share with you, in 2000 has issued presidential instruction on gender mainstreaming, aimed at reducing the gap between men and women in accessing and obtaining development benefits and to increase participation in and control over the development process. We in Indonesia have made progress so far, but we could do better and could do more to progress forward. Martina already said today that alone we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Finally, I would like to share with you that Indonesia has been appointed as Indonesian to be G20 Empower G20 presidency in 2022. I'm truly honored to be the G20 Empower representative. Under G20 Empower Indonesia presidency, Indonesia and the Alliance will continue to reinforce and to strengthen G20 Empower Italian presidency in 2021 to accelerate women progression through G20 Empower's commitment and recommendation to generate policies and practice that support women to progress, bringing substantial change to the culture of the companies and countries. Through building trust and understanding we are having today in this forum, let us make progress together to recover stronger, to achieve meaningful and sustainable change. Spasiba.
Thank you very much.